Hello everybody, I am back with another great video for you. All of you out there who love to watch YouTube. But before we start this video, I just want to say, please make sure you check out my partner channels, Resort TV 1, Art Team Life, and Magical News Life. Now today's video is going to be a video that I've been planning to do for a while now, but since I did a few celebration videos in between, I didn't do this video yet. So I hope you enjoy the topic I'm gonna be discussing tonight. It's another awareness video. Okay, so I do a lot of awareness videos about Asperger's syndrome and basically my experience with Asperger's syndrome, coping mechanism, and other stuff. But today is gonna be a different topic of awareness. You see, I was put in the magazine, and I didn't start doing YouTube until this year. Someone didn't post a video about this yet, and the magazine came out around this time. Now here's the cover of the magazine. It's called Jersey Firefighters Now. If you heard of this, you could check it out, but to be honest, I don't know if it's still online because it's the 2016 version, you see? 2016. Right there. November to December 2016. Jersey Firefighters, a publication for the fearless and the brave. Winter hazards. It was all over the internet. Like the police department posted it on their website. The fire department posted it on their website. So this was a very, very big accomplishment for me. And if you open it up, it's actually a legit magazine. Now, I'm on page 22. Hold on. See, look. There it is. Look. My magazine article. It's called Distracted Drivers and How I Was Affected as a Passenger. Now you might be watching this video saying, well, you told us you were in the magazine, Sabrina, but what's the article about? It just says Distracted Drivers and How I Was Affected as a Passenger. This article is about a car accident that I got into when I was in the 5th grade. I was only 11 years old, and I remember it like it was yesterday. So my teacher actually changed it up a little bit, but I basically wrote the whole entire thing. In the picture, it looks like you're probably thinking like it was dusk that the accident happened. Actually, no, it was nighttime that the accident happened, but it was actually dusk. It was after school one day. So I gotten better over the years, but I'm still a little bit scared of when we cross that intersection. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. It happened at an intersection. So every time I cross that intersection, I get nervous now. We drive to Florida a lot, and now I'm up the whole entire time that we go to Florida. We don't stop, we just go straight through 17 hours straight. So I'm up the whole entire time just to be aware of what's going on, so that way I could just see the road in front of the road. Even if I'm in the back seat, I always want to see the road to make sure that there's no cars coming for us or nothing like that. I feel like SUVs are more safer than cars after that, because it was me and my dad coming home that day, and just us. I was in the front seat. We were coming home from Toys R Us, and basically we were in an SUV, and the car crashed into us, and it hit on my side of the car. It was a T-bone accident. So basically, their whole entire car was demolished. My dad's wheel was just crushing the guy's car, and the airbags were out too. That was the first time I ever saw airbags out like that. I was not hurt in the accident, and neither was my dad, thank God. But I did have to go to the hospital to get checked out that day. So they took me in the ambulance to go to the hospital that day. I was scared. I tried to walk away back home because the accident literally happened 2 blocks away from my house. It was walking distance from my house. So my family actually came up there to make sure I felt, to try to calm me down, comfort me. Jeez, I just remember the phone call that my dad made to my mom that day, and I remember the sound of the car crashing too. It was three loud banging sounds, I remember, and shrieking sounds too. And I looked this way, and I saw a car. The car was coming straight at us. It was scary, and my dad just like he saw it coming too. So he reached his arm across me, and basically he basically helped me that day. Someone asked me, "Are you okay, Sabrina?" I remember turning off the radio, and I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm okay." What happened? I was really shaken up that day, even though I knew what happened. I was scared, so that's why I said, what happened? And since the car was completely smashed on my side, I tried to open the door, but I couldn't open the door. So my dad said, he's like, Sabrina, you're gonna have to climb over me. And I remember, since we were in the middle of the intersection, that was really scary for me because, like, I never crossed the street a busy street like that alone before, so I was a bit scared. I was young, and then I remember sitting by the mailbox, just waiting, and meeting my mom there, and my grandmother, and my aunt, and my grandpa who was there, and I remember my mom. She was just hugging me, really, really tight, holding me when I still had the stuffed animals in my hand, and I was crying. I literally had my head in my knees. I remember my mom just said, the ambulance is on its way. Here it is. You're gonna be okay. Trust me. You're gonna be fine. And I remember in the ambulance they asked me all these questions, and they really tried to comfort me in the ambulance too by asking me, what's the stuffed animal's name, and like stuff like that, kid stuff, to try to calm me down. So I was released from the hospital that same day. Like I said, I was not hurt in the car crash, and neither was my father. And basically though, like, when I was walking out of the hospital, I remember I saw the girl who was in the car with her boyfriend at the moment, and she just had the saddest look on her face, and the look just it sort of said, what have I done to this poor child? I just traumatized this kid. For life. Like, she never forgive herself. I knew scared this kid forever, and it was true. She did. It was a really, really scary experience for me. I still talk about it to this day. That's why, even though it happened in the 5th grade, it got published last year because I want to make a difference. And basically, yeah, my picture is right there. I want to make a difference. So that's why I tried to get published in a magazine, and I made it because it was traumatizing. I still talk about it to today. The distraction that caused the car crash was the guy went through a red light, and he was actually my age now. Okay, these two kids. They were in high school who were driving, just got their license. It looked like, and it's a shame because the distraction. At first, I thought it was texting the driver because I remember seeing the car coming at us. I saw the guy. He was looking down. So when you look down, you would assume somebody's texting. I thought he was texting. So I told everybody up until I found out. I told everybody he was texting because I really thought he was texting. But then it turns out that him and his girlfriend were under the influence of drugs. They were doing like taking pills and driving at the same time. So that's why he went through a red light and smashed into us. He wants to go home and have a peaceful night without having to think about this for the rest of their life. So please make the right choices. You don't know if the kid has a disability. Like I said, consequences may not be so small when you're involved in a car crash. It can include death if you get into a car crash or serious injury, not only to you but to others too. Please keep this in mind and make the right decisions when you're driving, okay? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I just shared my story with I shared it with people in school, but I never and it's in the magazine, but I never posted it to go viral yet. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe. I would appreciate that. And leave a comment down below if this ever happened to you or somebody who you know. Because you don't have to leave a comment if you don't want to. But I read all the comments and respond to them all. And on my channel, there's respect for everybody. Everybody is welcome on my channel. So bye until next time, everybody.